Hi, this is Vigneshwar, URK19CS1052. In this video, we're going to see about simulation of LAN topology, DNS, HTTP, DHCP. Now here we have to connect three devices. So PC1 and server PC2 server PC server. Now I need a switch 1, switch 2 and switch 3. Here I want one router. I place it here, the router, and we have to connect a fast internet. Here we have to connect one wire. So first we have to switch off, and we have to connect like this and close that one. Now we have to connect. Okay, now all are connected successfully. So now we have to give the IP address, the devices. Now I give IP address for the PC0. Go to desktop, IP configuration, and 192.168.10.2, and I give gateway also 192.168.10.1, and I close this one, and I give server 0 IP address. So going to desktop, IP configuration, and give the IP address 192.168.10.3, and 192.gateway 168.10.1, and in this server I give DNS to on, and that name I give www.google.com. So the address I give assign 192.168.20.3. So 20.3, and to wait to add, and it will come here. So I close here and go to second PC to give IP address. Go to desktop, IP configuration, and 192.168.20.2 as a gateway, 192.168.20.1, and I close this PC, and the server desktop IP configuration 192.168.20.3 and 192.168.20.1, and I close the server, and I did not give a IP address for the PC2, so I give IP address for the server 2. So desktop IP configuration, and that IP value address is 128.30.2, and the gateway so 192.168.30.1. so in this server I give us DHCP server. So and here server is on, and that gateway is 192.168.30.1, and this server is 3, and number of users is 5, and here it is. So here you add that one, and you have to exit here and ensure that thing is correct to PC1. So I bring this one to this one, so it shows a fail, so we check that one. And in this server we have to give DNS address, and now I check that IP is assigned or not. So that IP is assigned, and I check this one. IP is assigned. I now assigned the IP address for a PC2, so we'll check in the last one. So now we have to go to the router. In this router we have to okay. Now we have to go to a CLI, and here we have to here we have to give no, and right, nice. First one we have to enable and configure terminal and IP address 192.168.10.2 and 255.255.0 and shut down. And next we have to go like this. Here we have to check, so all the three are connected, so all these are green. Now I paint this one to this one, so that is successful. Now and I go to PC0 and that websites. Here I give the IP address and that web page is came now, and now I'm going to check whether the IP address is configured or not. So now I click here DHCP, so whether this correct or not, IP address came or not, we will check. Here you see the DHCP IP address configuration, and the DHCP configuration is successfully completed. And if you want any example means I add one device quickly, and I click this laptop and go to IP configuration. I give DHCP and waiting for response.